There's the wrong title on the book, so I'll do 2 videos. I probably have to change that, but we came for daily punishment from Konami and other players in very perfect control as expected. Very well done, my friend. Very well done. Oh, how this is happening then? My passes are so unsuccessful. I just went to play just regular online game to see. I play against someone the difference in our teams was about 100 points. It was matching perfectly. I only won because I had the free kick and I had Messi on the field, so it bounced straight in the window. And usually when I put that kind of power out, it's not coming in. So, you know, they actually deciding most of the time how the game is going to go. I mean, it's not taking away to the skills of players. People know how to play, there's no doubt about that, and you know, you're not venturing to those kind of events like in football league if you don't have any idea, because you know you're going to get used. This is 20,000 active players, and they just, you know, I don't know what they're practicing, but they're basically practicing elements of the game. It's not like you're playing a football game here. There's a few elements, and thing is, the successful shot had nothing to do with the skill. I mean, either you have to be in a really good position that Konami has no choice, but actually I was the shot, and they still sometimes he's supposed to have no-look pass, right? So where is it, my no-look pass? Unless no-look pass in my case means passing to opposition. His pass is supposed to be like perfection. He is only here for passes to set my forward, and he's never running. He is always hiding behind the defenders. I don't understand. I've seen other players running. They strike it beautifully. All the forwards, my ones are, for some reason, my strikers are not running. That was making me furious when she not reacting at all to a command, not at all. And the second one where you're making left and she is still deciding, no, we're passing right. No, you freaking piece of shit software. On the right, this pass won't go. Oh, I know, this is why we're doing it. This is command you're playing. This is kind of the feeling behind, I'm still holding a stick after this pass and I'm saying, yes, I did left, definitely, it's not a mistake. And that blood is making right, just to make this, dramatic effect, because they don't care who's doing it. They only care this, game music engaging you and it's dramatic, because I think this is what they started about that game. It's so wrong. In my opinion, of course, everyone has one, but they have this so wrong. When you have 20,000 active players, you're making sure that they don't want to let go of control. And that game, if anything, it makes me throw my controller on the ground. I mean, I did many times in the past, until I realized that this is by design. And then it's okay. It's a stupid game because, it's nice to run a few cartoon characters in the field, animated nicely, pretending that you're participating in a sports event. Nice. Look what just happened. Look how this design is this. It has so many underlying issues. What we call this. I call it, code underlying code. The one is not talked about and it's there. Like the league is designed based on addictive algorithms in a gambling community. Probably, if I get some screenshots, but I would have to gather the data from, probably some period of time and make my case. But I never ever believed in coincidences in my entire life. I always knew there is an explanation somehow, that sometimes explanation will come later on, because at the moment maybe just there is enough knowledge in the entire humanity to find the answer to the question or explain the situation that just happened, but explanation is possible. It's just sometimes we have to wait for it. But I have the same screenshot for a long period of time when I'm ending up exactly in the same situation, exactly, in terms of, divisions and shit. And it's just like, okay, this is, I understand once, once in a while. Yeah, you're playing it and this is the consequence. But how the game plays out in terms of points, it could not be coincidence, because I was always ending up with the... Why are you looking in the fucking window? Oh, I'm so sorry. No,
La
I
asistencia a este partido asciende a
really don't like that type of
97.559
behavior.
espectadores.
I was talking about something and I lost my thought. Yeah, what I'm saying is the fact that I was just 1 point away, 1 point away from the promotion was happening by the design.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 42 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 1, Neymar, el dorsal 17, Lampard. Cambio de jugadores.
Look! Angle, perfect angle for him to run. Perfect. Perfect angle for him to run. Yes, they will never change that. The honest way would be to set all these statistics and play, and that would be one of the decisive but not the only factor. And they're pretending that this is the case, but this is nonsense because I play against nobody and my team have absolutely no contact with the team. No contact. I could not even, have a situation like that. I just could not get to any of them on time. Well, they were overtaking me, every single player, whether that was a defender or midfielder, they were overtaking my fastest player like with the speed of light. And the team was like 2,000 something. 100 and change, not 2,900, like 100 pounds different. It was 1,000, almost 1,000 pounds, maybe even more, in terms of points and skills of the team, and I had no contact with that book, no contact. That was all Konami doing. They just need me not to make some sort of points, because if I would have won the game, I would be promoted to something like that. So clearly, they can make any team professional, which is not surprising. But this is why that game means absolutely all these numbers is nothing, because this is Konami statistics to keep you buying coins. And this is what the addictive line of coding is all about. You see that pass? Perfectly mishandled for them to overtake. That's exactly what is happening in the game. Look, and this asshole placing himself exactly how he should not. And he's supposed to be the master of the craft with all the skills and all the AI. So probably for the sake of the game, it would be better for you not to control the AI. Let him play himself. Unfortunately, you know, the other player is involved. So you have to react to certain things.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
It's not executing. That's it. This is how they're doing it. I had already pressed the button and he didn't execute the pass. He was just took the ball and was waiting for the opposition to take the ball away. And this is how they're running this line of code. You're supposed to have a control, but they have a control. And whether he's going to kick or not, or he's going to just keep the ball and other players will learn. This is AI playing the game. Oh, I just probably... they kicked me out even from the video. Same thing. The motions, from promotions. The motions, same thing happening all the time. Same thing happening all the time. Just one after another. I'm going back here. They let me climb to a certain point. I'm coming very close. I mean, at this point, let me see what is it. 3.9. Yeah, more or less the visions are dividing themselves. They showing, I mean, Konami showing you numbers. They have nothing to do with reality. In my opinion, of course. And these numbers is, you know, one is around 4%. This is when I'm playing Division 4. But I'm playing Division 4 on a regular basis because now I needed 10 games. I need probably 4 in this division to get myself out. So I'm gonna play another 4 games, guaranteed, because I really want to go back, really good when I was, so they know. Oh, he has to switch on PlayStation and play that number of games just to keep him down, so he will be willing to come back the higher. So you know how many hours we're gonna clock on our servers, and we're going to send this to the world. And this is how game is popular. If you have an ambition to ever play. Oh, interesting. So I'm being demoted but still playing in the higher division, which you just picked me out for. This is the kind of, this is the kind of Konami idea with the league. It's not mine, but they're running this stuff, so, whatever they're going with, we are having this on the screen. Oh, such that's nice. This is really nice. I said, oh, actually. I got whooped in the previous one. Let's see if that was the reason. So my players couldn't play. actually. Quite skilled in operating engine of this bike in the neighborhood. Very nicely, very low throttle, thrust. Voice in the bike. Throttle. I have no idea. Game is going. How is it going? Yeah. It's going exactly this way. Do you see the effectiveness of my striker? He just passed the ball gently to the goalkeepers. Here you go. I'm not going to cause you any trouble, don't worry. Exact perfection. Perfecto mundo, as I say. Yeah, I'm keeping buttons, but I have no way of defending myself. There's complete pointlessness of my existence. Imagine that someone planned this situation. Just imagine. This is not happening by accident, but this is somehow being planned. What kind of experience someone was planning for me to have with this game? I pay hundreds of pounds, and I'm being constantly whooped by apparently weaker teams, whose players behave the way that my players could not possibly copy. And every single execution of the same commands other players executing, but the quality of execution is slightly different in terms of my team. And I've been wondering if that is happening because with about 3 decades of gaming experience, I finally came across something I completely don't understand. And after a number of years, I have absolutely no clue how this stuff works. Or this stuff works exactly that. How I'm operating and understanding it, and I'm working within the confines of the software, and this is as far as I can go. And because it's a constant and apparently living experience, all new players is always updating, you never know, everyone has a different style and idea. It's just one big nonsense. That's it. That is the software. And the software would do what you told him to every single time. There's no coincidences and accidents. The things happening here for a reason. And what you're observing on the screen, the line of codes. So I let you determine by yourself. Yeah. Every single time, any player, anytime he wants. Konami, she wants, I think, I would say. The Corpo. Yeah, perfect. Look, did you see that? Did you see that movement of the player? He was moved like 2 meters. 2 meters. In a... Yeah? AI perfectly matching everything. And he's got free reign with the player he's controlling. And that's the game. All he has to do is press the button to take over the player. All he has to do is just take over because AI perfectly is setting his player. Oh, look this nonsensical thing. She is executing wrong command, completely wrong command. So whatever that means, whether Konami is executing the last one I press, but if I press only once, this is nothing happening. So many times that you're making actually sure that you're pressing. Yeah, whatever you're pressing, that command will be executed. I don't know. Maybe in some way I'm canceling them, but I tried press once and never worked. If it's red, I'm leaving. Yeah, typical 4-1, 5-1 Konami experience. Oh, how perfectly miscalculated. Oh, how perfectly too late. Just 1 second for him to take the ball. I'm sorry, guys, but I promise the Roblox that what the feelings are popping out there on mic, and if you expect, you know, joyful thingy, now I need to change again because this thing is not joyful. It never was. It's got surprising qualities, but it's not joyful at all. It's difficult, it's challenging. This is not something you play for fun, that game. This is what seriously mismatched. You see, intervention, he supposed to take the ball from him after that. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me! You see what just happened? Digitally, that was digitally manipulated. All wow! They actually genuinely manipulating every situation in the game. Every single situation here is manipulated. This AI behavior is absolutely programmed, and you're only operating within what they programmed. It's not like, you know, having ideas. You just, if you see what they come up with and operating within what they're coming up, then yeah, you can. I came to play football and I just can't stop thinking for myself. This is why I never succeed. Because here you cannot think really for yourself. You have to think for the possibilities of what you're having. To your disposal from them. And this is really, you have to have a different set of mind to do that. And unfortunately, it takes very disciplined minds to play that kind of strategy. And I like free fall. I like creation. This is not much creation in this software. Look, look, all this little delay for the sake of, you know, changing situation. This is all Konami. This is all Konami manipulating the game, and this is exactly what they're doing. They're manipulating the game to achieve this effect. I'm done. I'm done.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 18, Sidorf. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, Messi, el dorsal 1, Neymar, el dorsal 23. Cambio de jugadores.
And whoever was not doing whatever, she won't let this to get in, and she can. So, like I'm saying, I've got lots of shots in the game. They just, all of them are unsuccessful. They are always designed to go where the places can either being defended or, you know, paused and stuff like this. And it is super easy way to manipulate my so-called attempt of making progress however way they like. And I'm pretty sure there is not, I don't know if this is common practice for every player, or there is just, you know, some of, depends on what your spending habits are. Those players are being treated this way. I mean, you would have to go deep and get the history of purchases and compare this to the, you know, addictive logarithms, and then you will know. But the trap is here for sure. I mean, if anything, I learned in life one thing: I'm very good in analyzing things. Very good in analyzing things, just those coincidences, just finding patterns. So, yeah. Our broadcast was mostly to have a footage and prove myself that, this is not delusion, because when you're playing online game, it just, it's from game to game and you don't really have it. You can't really come back, but this broadcasting is allowing you to come back and see the pattern. This is why they stop keeping match history. They're just showing you last 30 games, but if you're smart, you will, take some screenshots of your match history every 30 games, let's say. So you have a full display, and you see the patterns there. If you're gonna look, you're gonna see them. They are just so repeatable. It's boring, and because this is software, they will be repeatable because they don't know any other way. The quantum computing maybe will change that, but at the moment it's very visible. So if you reach for data is the check your match history, and if you're anything like me, it's going to be so repeatable that you're going to lose your mind. And like I said, I cannot take too much of Konami a day, so we will continue with a couple days left, but about a week time I will finish broadcasting this game and we go the proper adventure in space, I think, because this is my best environment. This is what I feel alright. It's just very difficult to find those games, but this one is have some element of what I was looking for. So we'll see how that goes. But that's it from the broadcast in Konami. I'm going to make my choices, do some samurai stuff, So see you soon in Tsushima.